The more you heal, the better your manifestations will be. If you are manifesting from a state of anxiety, the outcome, what you project out into the world, is going to be anxious. So it's important for you to understand that when you're feeling anxiety, a lot of times what you're feeling is the anxiety about the anxiety. There are a lot of times when people who have grown up with anxiety have been told that they're too much, they're overreactive, they're too sensitive. I know I sure was told all of that as I was growing up. And so, yes, I had, and I do still have some anxiety, but a lot of times it's the anxiety about the anxiety because of the fear of judgment. And you just need to understand that anything outside of you, it doesn't matter. They don't live your life. They don't know the life you've lived. And so a little exercise that I've learned is when I start to feel anxious is I stop myself, I take 3 deep breaths, and I bring it back within me. I'll ask myself why I'm anxious. Was it my idea that made me anxious, or was it somebody's judgment that made me anxious? And then I let it go. And in the beginning, it's probably going to be a little difficult because you've basically primed your nervous system to be anxious. And as you learn to release the anxiety and the judgments that were made against you, it does become easier to release it. And, if it's an idea or a judgment that wasn't mine, I just tell myself, this isn't real, this isn't mine. And I let energy flow through me freely. And even if it was a judgment of myself, I've learned to release that too, because a lot of times that came from outside of me too. It's really easy to absorb other people's judgments within yourself because, that's, we get feedback and we take it in. And if it's from somebody that we care for or respect, it's hard for us to shake it because, we want their approval. That's how we came to be. But a lot of it is, beliefs. And we need to start coming from a place of knowing. Know thyself. And once you can understand who you are as a human being, it's a lot easier to release all of the opinions and judgments of other people. But I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you.